Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our deadly challenge. Between now and the last episode, I went ahead and got ourselves some more money. We've gotten a lot of equipment that we can't use and that I've never really sold off. Well, I've sold off a bunch a while ago, but it's been piling up again. And so I went ahead and sold a lot, and that gave us about 2,000 or 3,000 gold, which was more than I expected. But there's just so many two-handed weapons that we can't use to begin with, and ranged stuff as well. And we had a lot of it, so I could sell that. Next up, we are also, as always, learning some stuff. But first of all, we do need to advance a day, see if we get a deadly. If we don't, I might be able to learn some more. Well, not might, we definitely should be able to. So let us take a look at what do we have available. We do have a deadly available, so both strike teams. Oh boy, that could be an issue. So who do we have? Pasknik is back in, so that's something, although I probably should try to improve his value here. So he's gonna lose some dodge out of this, but I think I like the overall ammo absorption more for him there. And we're also going to give him a helmet. Okay, yes. Purple shield? No, okay, I don't have purple shields, but which one does he have? Protection. Yeah, that seems like it's still gonna be okay, but I do still have a mace, I believe. There we go. So we can give him that one. Good, so he is a little bit more durable now. Then we also have our Globadier back here, and anything else? Who did I switch out? Yeah, we switched Mew Mew in favor of him and Sletto in favor of Pasknik. That's what we did. Yeah, exactly. Because Sletto just hit rank 10, so he gets to learn a bunch of stuff. What am I learning with him right now? I think we're also going to go Demoralize there. Yeah, okay. Good. So both Warbands in strike teams. I've been getting better with that. And Marked for Death is good. Memento is not what I want to see, though, so that means it's going to be Undead.
Aware of these patrols, you quickly dispatch
and we'll have to wait and see about the map. But the last two double strike team setups I've made work in a pretty okay way, so hopefully I can do that here today too. It would be the ideal scenario, of course. But we will have to wait and see what it's going to be.
A new round
and how
started.
The groups will be split up here. So we do have one group right there. We are right here, which means one of their groups is most likely going to be here. The other one there, I think what we need to do is just try to bring everybody together in the middle. It's not going to stay in these strike teams very long, and we're close to each other. We're really close to each other, actually. So I'd much rather see about making that work here. Yeah, there's the group down there. They're pretty close as well. I could also just... The issue is with the how small this map is. And especially who's up there, it's important people. Rierks and Rushishkabak, whatever it is. I can't really try to go for one of the small groups. I should try to just get the big groups here set up and move everybody in here. But we need to be careful with how we move here. And if I want to bring him all the way to here already or not. We did see somebody else because of that. Who else is there? There's two that take their turn really late, as well as Pasknik, which is a bit of an issue right now. So Eradicator could be in a tough spot here, which means in this case I think I'm going to bless myself with Filth. I am going to stay here and just hope that it's going to work out. And then he's going to go into an Overwatch stance. There we go. Eradicate. That's the big question for him right now. I think what I'm going to do is start with Warp Poison. I don't want to move him that far. And instead we are just going to see about him hopefully helping out in this area. So let's see, we can jump down here, which would end his turn there. There will be a group back here somewhere, I believe, which makes this a bit dangerous right now. I could also jump down back there, but I'm not sure if that's the right call. So we probably just put him... I really don't know right now, to be honest, how we move him. Do we go back there? Nah, he can't really make it that far. If I put him down there and the other group shows up, it could be an issue though, but I think we'll have to risk that and just see how it plays out. Hopefully my Overwatch will at least do something here. But we'll see, we'll see. At least I do have very good backup back there. Okay, so we now know that there are 3 heroes here already. That's not good. So who's there remaining? Well, it does have an upside and a downside, because if we find the last hero and their leader and we take them down, we automatically win, and depending on how many zombies they have, it could be pretty necessary. The issue here is they might also now start moving north, which we don't really want. But it could still work out because the guys that we do have here are pretty strong to begin with. But we do still need to be careful about this. Oh, Overwatch missed us. So, okay, the Vampire Thrall back there is in ranged. And then we have both of these guys still getting to do their turn. And in a row. Rierx also gets to act before they do, though. The question is, can we make it in there? And do we want to make it in there this round or not? I can make it in there, but it's going to be a bit of a problem. I think I'm going to just try and throw and hit him with some poison globes. The issue is, yeah, if we do that, we're not going to be able to back away very far, which could be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna, yeah, try to do this as close as possible. I don't think we can hit her, can we? I think she's immune against poison. Yeah, she is. Or she resisted. Now it looks like she's immune. So what I'm gonna do is just cover this area with some poison globes that he's gonna have to run through. Like so. The last one's not going to hit him, I know, but if he enters that cloud, he's gonna have to go through that. And then we're gonna move back here. Next up is Sneak. So this group... okay, actually we can go for a bit of a pincer movement here that could allow us to do something nice. But maybe we want to delay with these guys until we know where these guys go. I think that is good. It might cost us the ability to go in there this round, but right now I want them to go further north. So towards Rierx and our Globadier. And we'll have to wait and see. These setups always make me nervous, because if they manage to intercept me somewhere, it's always going to be an issue. And we still haven't seen the last group, but I still think it's going to be here in this area. But I'm not sure why we haven't seen anybody yet. There is somebody, okay. Good, so we did get a hit in there, but it's a zombie, so it's not really our ideal target. But it is number 4 out of this, I believe, so that's at least gonna be useful. So we know the entire, or we've seen the entire group there now, basically. Okay, Rierx. Big question with him is, do we go for the zombie or no? I think the answer here needs to be no, and I'm also going to see about this trap. Yeah, it needed to happen. Minus dodge and parry is kind of horrible, of course. Next up is the charge. I think if we set up like this, it should keep us pretty safe, and if he decides to go up this way, we will be able to charge him, hopefully without disengaging there instantly because of the staircase. And I don't want to charge into the poison, so I'm taking some time there. We'll see. I mean, we'll see now, basically. Okay, he's jumping down further. He shouldn't know that my south group is there, so they only have up north to go. But that's pretty okay. I don't like that I have to delay one more time with these guys. So that the guy that's going next actually gets to go up north, where we want him to. So we'll see. And then we get to move all the slow guys, which is fine. It should keep us safe from this side, which is good. Allow us to move in this direction. And these guys can move there as well. So there we go. Let's see about the... Okay, he's switching to ranged. Oh, come on. Seriously? Boo. Boo. AI, why? Why are you doing this? And of course now we kind of want to kill him, but now he's in a good position behind the zombie, which is kind of a bummer. But we'll see what we can do here. Okay, is this the right direction? Yes, it is. I really don't know if we can make it there this round. And I'm probably going to get Overwatch shot. Nope. We're going to get hit by Warp Enfeeblement, which does, what, minus 25% melee damage? Okay. That's kind of horrible in multiple ways. God damn, wow. Okay. Not sure when we seen that last time, when I actually checked what it does. So, not really happy about that. Okay, Pasknik. You need to go in this direction. So that ghoul over there hasn't had its turn yet. That's gonna happen now. There is another ghoul right there that could do something, so I do need to protect myself against him attacking us there. Okay, Ashkin. Ashkin is going in this direction, and hopefully he can at least get close enough so that the Overwatch shot will be gone. Yep, there we go. So that also means I won't be able to make it in there to charge because I'm out of strategy points, so that's kind of annoying. And I've now will force myself to go through the poison so that we can deal some damage there. But that isn't too bad because the first person that's going to go through the poison is our Globadier, and he's immune against it, so he's at least not going to take some damage there. At least from that, but the damage, or not the damage, the guy himself is kind of a problem. Because he's in an ambush stance there and he's carrying 2 weapons. Okay, so my weak spot right now... Okay, their leader is down there. It's probably this area. But I'm still going to try and take down the group over there. Fast and as quickly as possible. Fast and as quickly. That's kind of redundant. So yeah, we're just gonna go here. I'm gonna move these guys in this direction. We can still jump down over there and all that stuff, so I have some options here in what to do. He also can put himself into a nice position to shoot down here. And where do we want to shoot? So unfortunately, we need to take down the zombie. That's the question now, though. Yeah, okay, I think because the zombie's in the way and he's in an ambush stance, we might as well try to take him down quickly so that I can reach the other guy back there. That is a bit more important right now, I think. Or it's a bit easier, and it's going to allow us to avoid the poison. It's still a physical barrier that they have to overcome if they want to get to us up there. And then I can move both the Globadier and Rearx up there to kill the zombie. I mean, Raticate is going to take his shots over there as well in a moment. And we are dealing some good damage there, so I won't have to waste too much of my melee capabilities on that guy. So let us take a look. Let's go with the Vital Shot. Oh, and we got the crit. That's even better, which means we might even be able to just ignore him and go past him to just hit the other guy. Do I want to... Well, we probably still want to kill him, though. Well, I missed. Okay, so no luck. No such luck there right now. And then I probably should have applied Warp Poison first, but I forgot. And we're also going to put him up here, which hopefully... Well, for one, I can jump down and move myself into a better position, but it could also already give us a nice high ground position for next round. We still have to worry about guys coming in from back there, so that's the last hero. So they could run into my back here. That's why we're just trying to group up in this area where we have a good amount of control. Let's see, there's the henchman down there, okay. But lots and lots of ghouls and only one zombie so far, which is good for us, I think, overall. Well, having a lot of zombies against us could be helpful, of course, just because they tend to be slow, and in this case I might be able to outrun them. So do we go in there and kill him? So I'd much rather just try to deal as much damage as we can there, because the zombie is not the important factor here. Is that what we do, though? Probably, yeah, I think it's okay here. So what's my charge against you? 78%. I think I'm just gonna run in the normal way so that I can get as many units on here as we want. Oh, and the stun on him is even better. God damn, that's good. Okay, nice. So we can start to apply a lot of quick incision here, so that's going to take care of our issues with hitting him, and since we've crit him twice now, his hit chance is also going to suffer quite a bit. Well, 3 times. So no complaints here. He still has some nice armor absorption, thanks to him being in heavy armor, so that comes with some issues, but overall we are still dealing a good amount of damage here. Okay, big question now. This guy we probably don't want to be next to, so if we, or get charged by, but I couldn't get past there, unfortunately. I was trying to get up the stairs so that we can go up there. It just didn't really work out that way, obviously. So we're gonna take our hits here. He's not gonna be able to deal a lot of damage thanks to his... Oh, thank you for the miss. Thanks to the... What was it called? Yeah, the Warp Enfeeblement. My damage is kind of bad. Well, it's 1/4 worse than it usually would be. It's not that big of an impact, but we're already halfway dead because this guy gets to counterattack a bunch. It's a good thing that he only hit with one of his 2 counterattacks. God damn, that's still scary damage there. Hopefully we can make this work. But at least I get my 2-on-1 setups here against them. I think they are not immune against All Alone, so he might have to check and run away. But the Vampire Thrall over there will also get to act first, and she might switch weapons and go into melee. So we'll have to wait and see about that. But right now, I am still feeling okay about this. It'll depend on these other 2 groups, if they show up, where they show up once they do. Because this guy is pretty close, but he already had his turn. This guy will still get his turn, but he's still very far away. And because he's in the building, I assume he was ranged. Okay, Befuddling Fumes is bad for us, I think. That's the ranged one though, isn't it? So it doesn't matter too much. But he is... for some weird reason going there instead of moving closer towards us. So we're still okay there. Let's see. How far can he go? And he's going into the, well, right direction, because it's gonna block Rearx from being able to go where I want him to go. As long as I don't run through the poison, which we also could do. Possibly. If I want to. And I think we do. We're just gonna avoid this guy. Yes, I am going to take damage here, but I don't care too much. Yeah, ow. Would you stop that? And we also need to steal their idol, but he's not going to do that right now. We're gonna use his movement to get up here. Yeah, we're gonna let somebody else do that. Okay, so... charge is not necessary. He is going to hit this guy with 3 normal attacks. I could possibly go Black Hunger and increase my damage by 40%. That means he probably won't get a turn. It's gonna bring down his hit points though. But I think it's worth it here with him. It's 3 automatic guaranteed hits, which are now going to deal a lot of damage. Oh, and I accidentally Vital Striked. Whoops. Because I am not a smart person. So unfortunately, that means he will get another turn. Oh boy. Well, that's my own fault. Let's see what she ends up doing. She is running away, so she's trying to set herself up on a better position again, probably to shoot us, but right now we don't see what she's doing, and she's taking her time, so are we gonna see her again this round? No. Weird. All Alone failed. Perfect. Well, yeah, he's not gonna be able to deal damage, so that alone is worth it. But he's gonna run away, and it's gonna be annoying. But he can't... Oh, come on, please. Don't get behind the zombie. Okay. So he gets hit by Warp Dust and comes back. So they're both close to each other, and we will be able to take them down back to back. We haven't seen our second kill target yet, have we, though? So he's picking up my Wordstone there. That's not fair, but he's gonna die in a moment. Okay, let's see. Poison Globe, Stun Recovery, All Alone, success, so he gets to do things, but yeah, he's just gonna disengage and probably gonna... Okay. That takes strategy points away. He's reloading and then probably just shooting up there. Sure. You do you. You're also gonna die. He failed his warp overcharge on us. Even better. There we go. So both of these are gonna be in a lot of trouble there. Yeah, so where's the last guy that we need to kill? There's only 2. So it's gonna be the missing guy up here, which is the issue right now. So we see her again. She's out up there. Question is, can Pasknik go in there and attack this guy? I don't think so. Which means he's going to delay right now because we do have 2 Warp Guard here. And one of them will now get attacked by him and take care of that issue. Okay, Ashkin. You... Can we... No, it's still fine though. So we're gonna pillage their cart. The bow, I don't care about. That's what I mean. It's just, that's all what I sold. It was basically a lot of ranged weapons and two-handed flails and freaking axes, whatever they were called. All that stuff that Skaven can't use. And I had a lot of it. And it just gave us a bunch of stuff. So let's see. What do we do? Possibly charge him. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll charge him. The way we charge him, it's gonna limit how many can get next to this guy, but it's still going to be enough. And also, he is pretty close to dying. So overall, it should work out. And it's gonna give me the ability to still parry, just in case. You never know, you never know. Gorzun. So Gorzun is going to go get hit by the ghoul because the ghoul is in an ambush stance, and I believe that means he's going to be able to charge us, assuming I don't get to charge him. Okay, I get to charge him, which means we're going to try to stay as far left as possible in case that trap over there is active. Oh, we hit him even. Didn't expect that to happen. And his hit chance is pretty horrible. 48 on the counterattack is not ideal. And I do get to parry as well, which is good. I'm not sure if this guy's going to survive long enough for that to really matter, because I'm probably going to go in there with Sir Kill-A-Lot and Pasknik as well, just to take him down quickly. But we'll see. So Pasknik, he's definitely going to go in there. Oh yeah, he also can't reach. Oh, of course. Whoops. Sorry, guys. He will not be able to dodge afterwards anyways, so I might as well... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Take these 2, which, as long as I don't get the debuff that takes away a strategy point, we should be able to still move in there and attack him from the right side, which is good enough for me. There we go. And then, yeah, I mean, we could have also charged from here, which makes this an even easier point, but obviously I'd like to go in there the normal way. Oh, well, actually, he could have charged. Well, no, he still gets his 2 attacks. There we go. I'm confused. Just ignore and the weird ramblings that leave my mouth, as always. But we also want to pick up the wordstone right here for the warp rage and all that stuff. I actually keep forgetting what warp rage does, but we're going to check that now. Or do they get warp rage? They might also be the ones to get warp rage, so I'm switching up my henchmen again. Either way, it does not matter too much. We're just gonna do some damage here and possibly take him down if I hit with all 3 of my attacks. I think we have a pretty good shot, yeah? Looks good enough. Could try to get the kill with Pasknick once again, but I don't think we need to rely on that. Oh, yeah, I'm also not going to be able to kill him as long as I don't crit him. Yeah, there we go. Bummer. But it's just going to allow Pasknick to get the kill, which I'm also fine with since he's going to be able to go first out of all of these. Oh yeah, and I still get my good shots back here. 85, 95 back there. Sure, just kill him. Goodbye. And then we probably wanna... You know what? I think I can just take my aim shots over here. It might keep me from taking one of my shots, but it's okay. I could still wither here if we really want to, or just reposition. Also, he's just gonna die soon after. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, the setup here worked out really nicely. I'm very happy about that. There we go. Yeah, so worked out fine. We have 1 offense point left over, which is the best case scenario, and we got all the hits out of there. So my main issue right now is that I still have to do something about this annoying zombie because he refuses to not be in the way. So we are now going to use Eradicate to try and deal with some of that and see what we can do. But he keeps rolling 98% shots here. Well, not he keeps rolling. Well, he's done that twice now, I think, with the exact same value there. So that's kind of a bummer, and I keep forgetting to apply the Warp Poison because it's new and it just... I still wish that this game would just give you the option to decide what the default starting point on your wheel basically is, where you start, if you want to start on the sidestep, on the dodge, just depending on the situation. It would be nice. Because that way I could start on skills like Warp Poison or Warp Fumes on the Globadier so that I don't forget that I have them and actually use them. But it's... I mean, we're fine regardless, obviously. It's just... It's something that I would love to have. Sure, let's take these 2.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Okay, and I don't think we need to charge here. Yeah, we're just gonna... I mean, it's still gonna be 2 hits, unfortunately, because I dealt basically minimal damage. Yeah, he's 2 hit points left. Goodbye. Get critted one more time. He can't loot anything, so we are now going to just finish off that zombie, I believe. But I am gonna use Warp Fumes here. So gonna be able to charge, but it increases my hit chance by 10%, so that makes the charge a little bit safer, and hopefully we can take him down pretty quickly now. There we go. So we're just 1 hit away, and we have a lot of options there. Okay, sneak. Their idol is gone. Yes, okay. Main issue with him is that I don't really want to expose him since he's already taken a lot of damage, but we might be able to get him up there towards the zombies still and take him down because he is not ranked 10 yet, so he could actually use the experience that we would gain from that. So, nope, that's a miss. Of course, that needs to happen now. Thank you. Better. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, nothing interesting. And then we need to remember where the rest is. So they are over there right now, which means Trice is going to move into this direction. Oh, hello. How are you? Also, I don't like that I got hit by warp dust, so it's minus range resistance. Could be worse, so we are gonna be okay with that, and I'm just gonna ambush right here. That might be the guy that we need to kill, the second guy, I mean. No, it isn't, so it's still probably somebody up here. But we'll have to wait and see where they show up now. This guy might be able to have enough room to climb up here. Yeah, it looks like he should be. Although, we might be blocking it. Okay, we are. Okay. Rearx. Also not in the best spot physically right now. He is halfway dead. So let's delay once. I want to see if the Thrall moves in closer again so that we can attack her. Apparently not. Okay, sure. There is that one guy going next, the ghoul. In a moment. Okay, Ashkin. Where do you go now? We're probably gonna try to move towards the vampire Thrall and see about her. Oh, there's so much wordstone up there that we could also move towards. Okay, there's the Overwatch. So at least we know where she is. As much as I don't really want to go there. Yeah, so we can move him up there. I can move... We might just want to ignore these guys for now because we can't reach her easily, I think, because she's in the building there and surrounding her will be annoying. So I'm just going to do this. Set myself up to go towards the Wordstone where we can get a lot of value out of our loot and movement and all that stuff. And we'll figure out how to take them down ultimately, yeah, pretty quickly, I hope. So he's dodging, so hopefully he will not miss on this attack. He isn't. Good. So we're fine there as well. Pasknik's inventory is full. There is another ghoul down here, and I guess that's our next target with these guys. So where is he? He's right there. I can't jump down there, unfortunately. Just because we're blocking. But that's okay. I'm just gonna put him up here where he's safe for now. And then the other two guys can go there. And Rearx is also going to go further up north in this case. So, whoa, come on. I'm doing stupid stuff here. I apologize. I really should pay a little bit more attention. But this is where we need to go. That's where the Wordstone is back there. So we'll just make it work. Gorazon needs to delay once since Sarkilot needs to move first so that we can use that point down there. We might be blocking it once we move it because he's right below it. So it might fix our position and keep us from being able to push us outwards there. We'll see. Yeah, we're right in combat. Okay. Still fine though. And I assume he ended his turn in an ambush stance. And we just counteracted that by instantly being in combat with him now there. So is this guy going to be enough so that they will have to check for routing? Probably not. We might also run into their leader now. He was somewhere around here. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Oh, come on, really? That one was active as well? Yeah, its destination point is obscured. That down there is not broken, though. Do I? Yeah, in this case, we probably just jump down here and move over in this direction. Could have also run all the way back over the bridge as an alternative, but I think I'm okay with this.
A new round has started.
So, what do you do? Probably we go shoot ourselves. Do I? There is a target down there as well. That one might be better because it's 92 and it's where we want to fight anyway, so I think that's the one we're going to go with. Was also considering going over to the other ghoul, but we don't need help there, so as long as we soften this guy up down there this round as well, we should be more than fine. And since we have a 92% chance to hit here, I am not going to go for an aim. We don't really need to. So yeah, there's that basically. So, could go for an aim on the last one at least, though. I'm not going to be able to reload afterwards anyways, so we should do that. It's 3%, but we're either... It's better to have them than to miss and regret it. And ending in a dodge stance there is not going to be that useful to begin with. Yeah, he's also not in the best spot to do anything here. So maybe in this case I shouldn't have applied the Warp Poison, because this time it was actually first. Can I get a visual on the guy down there? Possibly. No, we would only see her in this case, but maybe... Yeah. It's fine though, I'm still gonna do that, but we are going to... There we go. Can I still gather the word stone? There we go, and I still have my good visual. Well, not good, but it won't get better than this. And at least in this case, I can try for Vital Shot again, and maybe we get lucky. We don't. Well, 8% critical hit chance is not that good. But at least it's still a little bit of damage, even though it most likely won't affect us. Although, if both of them start shooting her next round, in case they make their out check, it might be what we need here. But I'm not really worried about taking these guys down. The ghoul over there is gonna go down, this ghoul is gonna go down this round. It's gonna be... It should be over pretty quickly. We still have the drag up north where the wordstone is, where we want to go. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this worked out more than fine again. Where is the second guy that we need to take down, though? I still would like to get him. Maybe he can find him now. So where was the drag? He is over there. Okay, he is also in melee? Is that correct? Looks like it. But I want that word stone here. But if we put him in there, he's not going to be able to move. And his inventory is also full. So we probably want to attack the drag. Do I want to risk that, though? That's the question. Possibly. If we can keep this in a decent way, I think we might be okay with this. So he's right there. That's good. Yeah, if I charge like this, I won't be... The issue here is I won't be able to dodge, but we can deal a lot of damage, and I can get a total of 3 guys attacking here. But yeah, his damage is kind of scary. Still, we need to make sure that we get them. Come on, wow, 150 out of 2 hits. And he's gonna be able to attack us this round as well. Oh, what the... Yeah, I'm worried. I shouldn't have done this. I think our saving grace here is that this guy virtually gets to go last. Not literally, but almost. Almost. Also, Sneak is the next one that can go there, and he's also not the best health-wise. This comes with some issues here. If I pick up the word stone, I will not be able to dodge. We can pick up the word stone with others, though, so we don't need to do that with him. Yeah, no. I can't get a charge here, so we'll just attack from right there. And let's see. I'm not sure if it's the right call to just go in this aggressive here, but in case something goes horribly wrong... Ah, he resisted the stun. Bummer. We need to force him to check for all alone and all that stuff, and yeah, we just need the manpower. We'll see how it works out. So Trice is next. Ah, I probably should have moved somebody down here as well. So maybe we want to use Rearx down here to get that kill, because otherwise we might not, and that might keep them alive long enough for them to not have to check for routing. I don't know. Either way, their leader might also show up now, so let's see what's going to happen with that, because he is inflicting terror, and that could be an issue. but he can't make it in this round. Okay, good. So Rierx is right there, but yeah, because I screwed up. I probably should have kept our leader down there, and instead, yeah, we're now gonna make sure that the guy down there goes down. It's gonna be more important. That's one hit, and that's the second one. Goodbye. Come on, please. There we go. Loot. Nothing. Still don't understand where our last target is that we would need for the optional. So the good thing is, looking at the morale, they will definitely be forced to check once the ghoul, or once the remaining ghoul goes down. But we'll have to wait and see. So if I climb up there, am I gonna be... Could be right there, but it's so scary. Ooh, and she goes next. Hey, I fell down, so I don't make it up there. Whoops. We'll see. Because it could have been that we would have attacked her then instantly, and that could have been decent. But let's see what she does. She shoots Eradicator. That we don't really worry about too much. Same for Eradicator, of course. They're both at full health, or more or less now. But it just means that, yeah, she can't deal enough damage there to deal any serious damage to us. So there's no need for us to be really worried about this. Vital Strike on Sir Killot is also not a problem. Let's see, so Ashkin is the one that's gonna go for all the words done now, of course. Well, we can't take all of it, actually. If I could put some of it away, I would, or some of the items that we looted. We don't need the skull now, that we can't really make the optional. I mean, they could still make their route check, so I still have a chance to loot all this. Once we get there, do I want to charge here? We probably want to. And we miss. Well, what can you do? I would have missed regardless of what had happened here. But the demoralized hit at least is nice. That's gonna make it at least a teensy bit more likely that he's gonna fail his all alone check, which hopefully will happen, because yeah, it's not gonna be over in time, I think, as long as we can't get Pasknik down there. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna jump down here. I don't wanna be in combat with you over there. Thank you very much. And just in case he doesn't go down, yeah, let's attack from over here. There we go. I mean, we also can't get the kill. Just looking at this, I wasn't sure how many hit points he had left. I think we missed with one attack or something like that. Or what happened there, I don't remember. It's fine. He's still gonna go down this round, but it might not be in time. Gorzun, yes, you are also right here. Does he have active skills? No, he only has Woe of Steel, because some of them have Strong Blow by now, and in that case I would have just taken that, but now I want to try to get the kill in time, but it's not gonna work out. So the drag up north will get his turn, unfortunately, so hopefully he doesn't kill anybody. If he gets 2 hits in on somebody, okay, he fails us all alone, so he doesn't do anything. Thank you. That's what we needed, so goodbye. And then, what do we do next? I probably just go attack their leader, since he's up next, and Sir Killalot does have a lot of hit points left, so we definitely can afford to get charged here, although we might even be able to charge him. No. Okay, weird angle, but works out. At least we make our terror test, so I don't lose my offense points here. And I can still get most of my attacks in. Although I think we might have been able to do that even if we would have gotten hit by terror. I think I might have lost one attack here, the last one. Yeah, ow. Don't like that. And him having 2 maces there just gives him a really good hit chance. Assuming they're blue or purple ones, it's even better.
A new
so there's,
round
yeah,
has started.
there's no way he's gonna miss. I guess we just keep shooting her, but it's 3/4 cover now. Can I get that down to half cover as well? Hello? Really? Don't see her? Now I've got the low ground as well. Seriously, it's so bad there? So, okay, we're gonna do this differently in that case. I am going to use Sorcerer's Curse on her. Because we can. And then I am also going to wither her. And then I'm just going to take as many shots as we can, but I just want to soften her up. Basically, I still have an 88% hit chance, and we missed by 1%. Bummer. But in this case, Eradicate will have a better hit chance against her and might be able to do some nice stuff there. In case it matters, I don't think it most likely will. In all likelihood, we're just gonna end this now. Once their turn starts, or once they get their first turn, they're gonna have to check. So after Eradicate's turn now, that's the guy that we need to kill. That's the one we don't know where he is. It's the one that's gonna decide on whether or not they get to continue and whether or not we get to try and find him and hopefully ultimately still kill him. And I forgot about the warp poison again, because this time it didn't start there. Come on. Really? It's so weird. It's fine. They failed their out check. We won. It's okay. I got a decent amount of wordstone here. We're gonna get more. We didn't get the optional, which is always a bummer. But ultimately, we kept the warband safe and sound, so that's good.
Warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will squeak speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much.
So does have Filch any other way of speaking than squeak speak? He always sounds pretty squeaky to me. There we go. Sneak hitting rank 10. Thank you so much. Passknave getting up to rank 6, which is also nice. And then do we get something of note? Not really. I don't really check the formulas. I'm gonna go through it at some point again and see if we can enchant some more stuff that's gonna be useful, but I'm just collecting right now. So, we go up to 318 wordstone. Once again, not too shabby. I'm probably gonna send some wordstone away at some point as well again. Can we... No, we're still very far away from getting up to Reputation 3 here. About 668, something like that. I think that sounds right. So we'll see. But I can make another big dent here. What would we get if we sent away all the clusters? Yeah, it's 200 in weight. Or 195. Yeah, let's make that an even 200. I like that more. Or no, it's not in weight, in reputation. That we would get. I think we are okay with that. Because I'm going for so many skills and mastering skills, it's expensive. But I think our next shipment should pop up in a while as well. But we aren't pressed too much for money, so or for wordstone usually. So we should be fine with sending that away. Yeah, so we still have 118. That's good enough. You know what? Let's make it 18, or let's make it 100 even, basically. So like this. There we go. So that takes care of any upcoming money issues that we have, because these guys will be available again next day that I need to advance anyway, so I can get somebody else to learn something. And so we're gonna keep spending some money, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So for today though, this is where we're gonna end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more time, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.